The relationship between President Trump and Russia is tenuous at best. The main reason is because of the clamoring on the left insisting there was some sort of collusion that helped Trump get elected, despite the lack of evidence. Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov revealed Friday that there are no hard feelings between the Russians and President Trump. In fact, Lavrov went on to explain that the tension between the US and Russia is mainly caused by forces that simply want to undermine the administration, and caused by former President Barack Obama, according to the Washington Examiner. Some of the outside forces that Lavrov was referring to include Congress, who passed a sanctions bill. TASS, a local Russian paper, states that Lavrov believes that passing that bill was aimed more at Trump than Russia. The foreign minister went on to explain that he thinks that President Trump ultimately wants to see relationships improve between the US and Russia. Then he noted who he thinks really corrupted the relationship between the two countries. Lavrov stated, "I would like to point out it was not us who initiated this exchange of sanctions, but the Obama administration." There is a valid point in this statement, and something the left seems to often forget. He said that Obama essentially started this verbal battle between the two. Obama did, in fact, sanction Moscow before leaving office. Some people would say he was setting up President Trump for failure, though Trump has thrived in this environment. The interview that TASS had with the foreign minister also revealed that he did not appreciate the way Obama pressed the idea of American exceptionalism. It was not seen as a good trait and was viewed as a form of arrogance by the Russian people. It is almost as if this was a way to make President Trump look bad when he came into office. Some argue that perhaps without Obama putting on the clandestine pressure towards the end, the Trump-Russia story would have never come to light. Lavrov pointed out, "We see some frenzy about exceptionalism which US President Barack Obama constantly referred to, arrogantly pointing to the place, which, in his view, all other countries should take." Obama did try to move America's way of life to other countries, and it is easy to see how that could be interpreted as being insulting, especially if the country in question is moderately successful and set in their ways. During the 2016 general election, then-candidate Trump said he would like to find ways to work with Vladimir Putin on the common concerns between the two countries. Do you think Barack Obama attempted to sabotage the relationship between the US and Russia before leaving office? The tension between the US and Russia is at an odd level now. Recently, the US closed down diplomatic offices in Washington and New York. The reason this happened was that Russia lowered the number of diplomats from the US down to 455. Hopefully, as time passes, President Trump will be able to work with Putin and relieve the tension that the left has built up over the past year. There has not been any direct evidence of collusion between President Trump and Russia. It is time to put this to rest once and for all. Let's make this go viral. Share this on Facebook and Twitter and let us know what else you think. And don't forget to help support us by subscribing and joining us on Patreon by clicking on our Patreon link in the description box down below. Don't forget to check out our all-new website with much more content than on this YouTube channel. If you are seeking the best in facial and clear skin regimens and products along with skin age reversal and so much more from the makers of Proactive, including an opportunity to work from home and earn a residual income, please visit our partner. The link is in the description box below. Let the world know your thoughts on this story. Christian News Alert helped contribute to this report. Thanks for watching and goodbye from all of us here.